Hello everybody, it's me, the Oxman Reacts, and I am back again for another Gimme reaction, and it's the final episode of Series 2, episode 6, you see, it's episode 6 for us, because I counted Millennium as a special, not as the first episode of Series 2, but this is the final episode of Series 2, and then we will move on to Series 3, which of course will be on the Patreon only, because as I've explained in the past, I can't put videos on Dailymotion. When I tried it with the old channel, it said that I can't put videos, files over a certain size on Dailymotion. So I'm going to have to put them on YouTube. But what I'm going to do is I'll start a tier that's like really cheap. You know, like $1 a month, which is what, like 80 pence. I mean, it's already cheap enough. You know, it's $2 a month. That's what, £1.50. And you don't just get Gimme. You get everything that's on there. So you get all my exclusive series that are on there at the moment, which is 2. There's 2 exclusive series that you can't get anywhere else. All my movie reactions, and lots of other bonus content. So, yeah, seriously consider joining the Patreon for all that, not just the Gimme. But, yeah, we're going to get into this because it's the final episode. Because I've done a bit of explaining there. We'll skip the intro again. But, yeah, this is the final episode of Series 2, Sofa Man. And then we go on to Series 3, which I've heard is really good. It's the best series, according to people, what they've told me. But, you know, I can only judge for myself. For me, this has been the best series. Every episode has been an absolute banger. I cannot say anything else. It's been fantastic. So, yep. Before we get into it, make sure that if you enjoyed this video, to give it a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow the Facebook page, of which there is a link to in the pinned comment on my last reaction, on my last video, but it'll be on here as well. Also, follow me on TikTok, and like and comment on every video that you can. Save it, repost it. I'm trying to get my reach on TikTok higher as well. I'm trying to get to 20,000 followers. Check out the Patreon as well. All the links to all these things will be in a pinned comment on this video and on the last video. But yeah, let's go.
Hi, I'm Rick Cheesecloth. Let me tell you, I know a lot about sofas. Why? Because I speak to thousands of happy customers who buy top-of-the-range seating arrangements every single day. This feels wonderful. And it's only $4.99. Yes, $4.99. And if I buy this weekend, I pay nothing for 25 years.
That's a good joke. Because remember DFS, when DFS do advert, they used to do, it was like the big thing years ago. Pay now, buy now and don't pay anything for like 5 years. It was like, really? What if I want a new, most people might want a new sofa by then. Nah, maybe not. We've had ours for about 5-6 years and we're nowhere near wanting a new one soon.
But what do other people look for in a sofa?
I need a sofa that's going to stand the test of time and be fashionable too.
With 3 triplets under the age of 9, we need a sofa that's going to beat that bounce test and be handily wiped clean.
My sofa's my best friend. Cheers.
So whatever you're...
That's Jonathan Harvey, is it not? The writer of this show, the creator, co-creator. Wait, no, Jonathan Harvey created it, but Kathy Burke wrote it with Jonathan. She wrote the script. Yeah, that's it. But yeah.
Sofa needs. Hurry down to World of Sofas today.
No, alright, I've got a new sofa.
Shut up, silly git. I'd like to knock him out. Give him some of that.
Quiet. I'm reading my stars. Shush.
Is the moon in Uranus?
Never been into all that Mystic Meg stars thing, Pisces. I'm a Libra, apparently. No idea what it means. And it's never been accurate when I have read it.
Pisces. A telephone call brings good news, and it's an excellent day for travel.
Does it?
What are you again?
Stunning.
Leo. Avoid wearing miniskirts. You look like a stupid fat cow in them. Well, it's spot on, then.
Spot on. Spot on.
Spot on.
Freak.
Freak. I love how she says freak. freak.
It's just a saying, like mutton dressed as lamb.
Well, here's another one. Kiss my ass.
It's barely 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to have to consider your lumpy bare behind. Putting me off my porridge. Got images of stretch marks shooting across my brain.
Stretch marks? The skin of my cheeks is as tight as a tambourine. Bang it, baby.
Oh, Linda, please, you're bringing on one of my heads.
Ooh. I love Linda. Hold on, let me just check the window. I'm not too big, because sometimes it can be. I'll just reduce myself just a tiny bit for you guys. There we go. Nice. Carry on.
One of my headache heads. I didn't have to be up this early, you know.
Well, don't look at me. I never made you get up.
Oh, no? I'm supposed to sleep through a 20 million decibel rendition of Hit Me Baby One More Time at 7 o'clock this morning, right?
Do you want to get some earplugs, Thomas? The walls in this flat are way for thin. Things...
Same in my house. These walls, I've said it before, they are so thin. Like, literally, you can... you can hear everything in this house. In the next room. It's ridiculous. Mind you, the funny thing is, I can never hear what's going on next door. And it's the same walls.
I hear you get up to of an evening. Strange, strange, strange. And you call out somebody's name.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
What?
Who is Dennis Norden, by the way?
Yeah, Tom, who's Dennis
That's
Norden?
libelous. But anyway, I could be wearing earplugs, a stainless steel balaclava, and a small horse on my head, and I'd still hear that cacophonous crap pounding through my walls.
Pardon me for breathing. I just thought you might want to support me on my big day.
Your big day. Your big day. You're starting work on a production line in a factory. You call that a big day, do you?
Well, it is.
Hey, a job's a job. I mean, yeah, all right, fair enough. It's not like she's starting her first day working as the secretary for the Prime Minister on 10 Downing Street, but a job's a fucking job. You go, Linda.
For me, mate. I can't wait. It's going to be just like the rag trade. Remember that? Brrr, everybody out!
Yes, well, I could never...
Brrr, everybody out! What's this? It's like the Pope. If the Pope worked in a factory, brrr, everybody out! A nomine Padre, Spirito Santo.
Never do manual work. I'm far too middle class.
Bollocks! You're just like me, Mush, common as muck.
I'm nothing like you! I've worn jihadpas.
So? Who hasn't?
Jihadpas. They're a sort of upper-class shell suit. Oh, my horoscope said a telephone call brings good news.
Oh, shut up. It's probably me boss wanting to know the size of my new uniform. Hi, 36 double D. What's your inside leg? Oh, right. Hang on. It's your agent.
I was going to say, it could be anybody.
Hi, Norma, hi. No, I'm always up at the crack.
Yeah. Well, he was with Neville.
Nothing like the early hours to shove back the settee, slip on a jock strap and have a stab at a couple of star jumps. So how can I bet?
Nearly done 2 full series, never seen him exercise once.
Oh, great. Great. Yes, place, time. Oh, hang on, I need a pen. Hang on, I'll just get my PA to pass me a pen. PA!
Pay off!
Nice one, Linda. P off. Yeah.
He's got a wonderful sense of humour. Yes, thank you. That'll be all, Mrs. Bridges. Right. OK, your pistol's pointing me wise, so shoot from the hip. Yeah. Yeah. Great, lovely. Yeah. Okie dokie, pick it up, okey. Yeah. OK, that's lovely. Yeah. How much will I be paid? Lovely. OK. All right, well, I'll tell the director I'll see him on the set at 10. OK. Ciao, Bella. Ciao. Come on.
Ciao, Bella. Okie dokie, pick it up, okay. Your pistol's shooting me wise, so shoot from the hip. What? Who the did he just turn into when he got that phone call? Stop putting an actor. Well, he is an actor, I suppose. So yeah.
Well, slip me a fish and call it Wanda. If I haven't gone and got myself a job. My horoscope was right, I don't believe it.
What is it? Are they bringing back bad girls? Are you going to be a dirty screw in bad girls?
No, it's an advert, which is marvellous, because I'd always loved to do an advert. Do you remember when I almost got that insoles commercial? I nearly was the face of odor eaters.
I know, and some adverts are brilliant these days, aren't they?
I nearly was the. Whoa! Fucking hell! There's a big fucking spider on the wall right there. I'm not even joking. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm gonna have to kill it. I'm sorry, I can't have spiders in my house. We're both really scared of them. There you go, it's dead. Sorry to all the animal rights activists out there, but they're just not allowed in my house, I'm afraid. If you're a spider in my house, your prognosis suddenly turns very bad. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna say I nearly was the face of a product that gives people's sweaty feet a bit less smell.
No, and some adverts
That's fucking that's messed it up for me now.
are brilliant these days, aren't they? What's it for?
But most of all, I want a sofa that says, I'm an individual.
So that's the link with the advert being the start of the episode. Right, okay. Also, comment below, what's your favourite advert of the last, 5-10 years? I don't know which I'd say is mine, actually, to be honest. That one, the Cadbury's advert with the two kids with their doing the eyebrows thing. That was, I know it's weird, but it's just different, isn't it? It's just weird. Also, there was an Iron Brew advert. I can't remember which one it was. But whenever there's an Iron Brew advert, it's always funny. And the meerkats. Simples. I love that. But yeah, let me know what your favourite advert is.
Well, that sounded top-notch. I was only tinkling, so I heard every word.
Well, I love your Winnebago. Does everyone who works in adverts get one like this?
Only the greats, Zeffirelli, Pauline Quirk, me. You really have to have
So he's humble then.
queered your pitch and said, talent for sale to end up with trappings like this.
Weird your pitch.
I hope you didn't
that
feel
what he said?
uncomfortable. Talent for sale to end up with You really have to have queered your pitch and said, talent for sale to end up with trappings like this. I hope you didn't feel uncomfortable with my use of the word queer. There. Tom?
No, use it all the time.
Stick with me, kid. I'll give you a lift home in my limo.
Limo. Oh, God, thanks, Rick. Oh, thanks. You're welcome.
It's the same the whole world over. It's the poor who gets the blame. The rich who takes the pleasure. Ain't it all a bleeding shame?
In the spirit of Britain's Got Talent, because that's on at the moment.
I don't know, I get bored with this mashed potato, you know. I wish we could do sausages like them lot over there.
I don't know what it is about sausages, but whenever I see one, I come over all funny.
Do you, Linda? Do you?
You're making some nice big lumps there, Linda.
Oh, thanks. I've often been complimented on the size of me lumps.
Yeah, Ron. Don't you think me and Linda look like twins?
Yeah!
Piss off, Guru!
Well, you've got the sight in both eyes, obviously.
Is she a bit backward? Only between me, you and the postbox, I overheard this bird in the bog, and she said there was a new girl starting today with red hair who was a bit thick.
Thick. Not thick. Thick. F-I-C-K.
There was a new girl starting today with red hair who was a bit thick.
You don't want to take any notice of gossip, Linda. Tongues can be vicious things.
Oh, I know.
I just love how she as soon as she gets near a man, as soon as there is a male Homo sapien within arm's length of this woman, she is immediately on him like flies on shit. I love it. She's basically a predator. But think about it. Bob Hobbs, Jez, as soon as you know they worked out who he was, every episode of series 1 was pretty much her trying to get into bed with him. What was Gloria's brother called? Yeah. Even that bloke that Tom brought back to the flat, Nino, who was pretending to be Italian. Even him, she grabbed his ass before he left. Joe. Who else? Beryl's bit on the side in the episode Stiff. Mind you, they were both after him. But yeah, it's just every man she gets near, she's like, come here.
You ain't half good fun, Linda. Ain't she good fun, Ron?
I was a good time that was had by all.
You got a man, Linda. I bet they're queuing up for you, aren't they? Aye. All right.
What's up with this woman? Aren't they? I get it now, Lauren. Yeah, you were telling me about this. You said, what was it? If you thought Neville was bad, wait till you meet... This is obviously who you meant. Did you say her name? I can't remember if you mentioned her name. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I honestly cannot remember if you mentioned her name or not. Studio. Bear with me, guys. Comments. Oh, I've got some new comments. Oh, no, you didn't mention a name. Just said, along with someone in the next episode. Right. Okay. So this is obviously who you meant. It must be. Right, let's carry on. Sorry.
Yes, Daisy, they are, but at the moment I'm young, free, single and slack. What about you, Ron?
What? Have I got a man in my life?
Daisy,
yes.
Did she just say?
Oh, Ron. Free, single and... Yes, Daisy, they are. What about you, Ron? Hell, everywhere...
What? Have I got a man in my life? Yes.
Oh, bloody hell, everywhere I go I'm surrounded by homos. I want to go to another section.
I was only pulling your leg, Linda. The man in my life is my dad.
Oh, Ron, you can pull...
You can't do that when you're working with food. That is, like... No, I used to work it... When I was 18, I think it was my first job. Oh, no, I did a really low-paying part-time job when I was, like, 16, 17 and... telesales. But yeah, like my second job was working in McDonald's. You couldn't even touch anything apart from food. You know, you couldn't if you sneezed or coughed or if you had an itch. As soon as you scratched it, you had to go wash your hands and change the glove. Oh my god, it was crazy. But yeah, it'll be the mind you. No, actually no, it'll be the same here. Yeah.
My leg anytime you want. You can pull anything you want, mate. I'm very supple.
Is your dad tall, Ron? I always pictured him being tall for some reason. I'm mad like that, Linda, honestly. I always picture people being tall.
Great.
He's about my height.
Oh, that's a lovely height.
Why is her fucking head like... It's like a bobblehead.
Oi, you dirty bitch! Stop flirting over the conveyor belt. God, you're so blatant.
Says you.
So, Ron, do you live with just your dad or your dad and your wife?
I'm not married.
Oh, really? So what do you look for in a lady then, apart from the obvious? Do you like a nice big chest, filthy personality?
I have to admit, I do like redheads.
Really? Well, I'm red all over, collar and cuffs.
You're naughty.
Kiss
You
in
are.
point.
You're naughty.
I know. Bend me over and spank me, Ronnie, baby. I'm bad.
Oh no, what have I just done? Oh, sorry.
Dad and your wife.
I'm not it.
Oh, no.
That necklace is 100% correct.
Hi. This is...
What the fuck's... What's this? Cheeky bastard. That's just rude. Yeah, I know. She's not Cameron Diaz, but have some respect.
This is Linda, my roommate. She's huge in mashed potatoes.
At least she did the same to him. Good lass.
Rick Cheesecloth, voice of the nation.
Linda LaHughes, voice of the Beehive fan club member. Here, don't take this the wrong way, mate, but you don't have to look like that prat out of them sofa adverts. I can't stand him. I'd like to give him a good slap.
No, you're right. It is that prat. It's Rick. Be nice to him, please.
Have you ever thought of doing something with that? It's really quite extraordinary.
I know. Mummy said it was my morning glory.
I think I'm going to have to hide behind the sofa. Ugly lady alert.
Yes, I know.
Is it a Triffid? Is it a Dalek? No, it's Linda.
We've finally made contact with life on Mars.
I think I'm going to throw up. It looks like a cross between Chris Evans and Olive from On the Buses.
No. He went there. Chris Evans and Olive. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I was starting to hate him, but that was funny.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I get the picture. You're just being bold to me because you want to be on your own. Well, have fun, you dirty great pair of homos.
Every time she says that. Are you or are you not a big fat homosexual? Alright, you puff. You dirty great pair of homos.
How did she know? How did she know?
No, what? She doesn't know. I don't even know. No, what exactly?
I'm usually very popular with the ladies.
Oh, look, please, just sit down and try and relax, will you?
I suppose I am a bit on edge. I'm a huge celebrity and I'm taking a giant step for mankind, sort of risk here. But...
What, by flogging sofas? You literally fucking, like, this universe's chief DFS salesman. You're not Chris Hadfield.
I find you more enticing than a three-seater bonquette with adjustable armrests, Tom.
I should think so. For a starter, he's a fucking human. Who finds a sofa enticing? No one's that into their job.
Would you happen to have such a thing as a sofa bed in your passion palace. I have an overwhelming desire to pull something out and double its size.
Those are pretty good metaphors. Yeah. Nice.
What you done to your hair? You look like Fingy Hitler, you know, Heil.
You look like Fingy Hitler. You know, Heil.
Rick says it really suits me.
Ah, wise up. And would you mind telling your boyfriend the next time he uses the bath to lock the door? I went in to go to the toilet and my knickers were around my ankles and my cheeks were on the rim before I even realised he was there.
Rick went to public school, all right? He's very physically uninhibited.
My Uncle Billy was physically uninhibited and he got arrested for it.
Rick wouldn't flash at schoolgirls.
Billy wasn't a flasher, he was just absent-minded.
What, so absent-minded he forgot to put his pants on?
We've all done it.
No, we haven't. What the fuck is that?
Where the bloody hell did that come from?
It's one of Rick's freebies, isn't it, Gorge? And it was only $3.99. Yes, $3.99.
He sounds like the adverts. And it was only $3.99. Yes, $3.99.
Give me a ciggy.
No, I've given up.
What?
Rick says, kiss a smoker, kiss an ashtray.
I say kiss a Rick, kiss a prick.
No, I'm not against that. Encouraging him to quit smoking. I don't care if he is a prick. That's a good thing to do. So fair play. Jesus!
Yes, if you're going to sit onto that, you need to sellotape these to your buttocks, then he won't slip off, apparently. There we are.
It reminds me of that time when we went on that day trip at Ballstall. The girls superglued me to the back of the bus. We were halfway to Gidlywitch before the driver could hear me screams. Bless them.
He screams? Where's Gidlywitch? Is that even a real place?
Borstal? Linda, did you say you went to Borstal? Young offenders should be shot on sight, in my book.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Hagging's too good for them, isn't it, Rick? Yeah. Did you see Dead Man Walking? Had me peeing my pants.
I do hate those type of people. Because I live in a town that's literally full of them. Every bus stop shelter on this estate and most others in the town, you know, they're all destroyed, wrecked. I shared a video on the channel of it. The previous channel of a bunch of kids smashing up a bus stop up the road from me. That was probably the least serious thing ASBO behaviour wise that happened in the town that day, honestly. So, but shooting them's a bit far. Maybe, you know, a good slap off their parents that had done the trick at age 7. Hey, it worked on me. I'm, you know, squeaky clean record.
I didn't say Ballstall, you deaf bastard. I said Portsmouth. It's where I come from.
You deaf bastard.
Can't you tell by me accent?
Love Portsmouth. Love the bloody place. I was the panto king there in the 80s.
Oh, God. You won't be able to see it because the box that I'm in, it's down here in the bottom right hand of the side of the screen. But his fucking legs are just there on short and they're absolutely disgusting. I hate...
Did Babes in the Wood a couple of times with Gary Glitter.
Oh, and he's going like that with them, you know, kicking them up. He's in a dressing gown.
Where's my coffee, Tom?
What was that about Gary
King
Glitter?
Love in the Wood a couple of times with the bloody place. I was the panto king there in the 80s. Did Babes in the Wood a couple of times with Gary Glitter. Where's my coffee, Tom?
Oi, stop bossing him about.
Linda, butt out or get pretty, one of the two, yeah?
I'm sorry, I just love her face. It is brilliant. I couldn't do an impression of that if I tried. It is so good the way she... Oh, wow.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Tom, if it's going to take all day, forget it.
Just done it. He isn't always like that, you know. When we're alone together, he's a very different person.
My Auntie Susie was married to someone like that. 17 different personalities. It was a bugger to buy Christmas presents for, because you never knew which one you'd get.
God, that's so interesting. No wonder you can't get a bloke.
Ah, but I have got a bloke. His name's Ron. He's gorgeous. Do you want to see his picture?
No, I'd rather kosh myself over the head with a hostess wagon, frankly.
I nicked his Filofax and I'm going to get him round here later to get it back. That's my plan. Oh, isn't he gorgeous, Tom? That girl he's with is Daisy from me line. I don't know why he's got his arms around her. She's as thick as shit.
Thick as
Tom?
shit.
Tom?
Come on in, Ron. Your Filofax is in here somewhere. I'll find it in a minute. I'm so sorry there wasn't room for you on the tandem, Linda.
You're a really good runner, though.
I thought, like, where she worked was doing, like, a bike-to-work scheme and she's knackered from biking home. She had to follow them home on a bike. Right, that explains the...
Linda?
Oi! I never said you could come in. I only said he could come in.
Isn't she a good runner, Ron, eh? Eh? Nice and bouncy.
Nice and bouncy.
Come and sit next to me on the bed, Ron.
This is a lovely bedroom, Linda.
Oh, thanks. I've got an eye for colour. I think I could be on that changing rooms. I'd make a packet.
It's like a big pink flower. I'm mad like that, Linda. Honestly, I think everything's like a big pink flower.
Like a big pink flower. What is going on with this class? It's the way she said it. Flower. And then there's the... And the face. Flower.
Oh, you can't keep it stum for 5 minutes, can you?
Is that my Filofax?
It certainly does look like a Filofax, but I can't be sure what with my eye.
My eye?
I can't bend down, Ron, you see, because I've got this lace body stocking on with Velcro round the crutch. You want to hear the noise it makes when it opens?
He was like... He was looking down there.
It's like 1,000 little lips kissing.
That sounds lovely, Linda. Bend over. I, for one, would be really interested to hear that.
Oh, you some sort of lesbo?
It's all right. I think I can get it.
No, I'll get it.
No, it's all right.
No. Look. Oh. I've come over all funny.
Come on, Ron. Time to make tracks.
No, don't you want to stay for a drink, Ron?
No, I think I'd better get Daisy home.
See you, Linda. And if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Bye, Linda.
Bugger.
It's back. Yes. Bagger. Oh, bagger.
Oh, for goodness sake. Do you have to eat with your mouth open?
Where else am I supposed to get a...
And do you have to wear that god-awful hat every...
I just can't.
And do you have to wear that god-awful hat every waking hour? Do you sleep in it as well?
Yes, it reminds me of my boyfriend.
Stupid fat pig. You haven't got one.
I choked on that. I choked on that laugh.
I remember when you used to be nice to me. I remember when you were a laugh.
Still am. What do you call a nun with a washing machine on her head?
Strong.
Systematic. Now, kindly get out. I think Rick wants to talk to me about something special.
What, is he here again?
Mm-hmm.
God, he's always round here. Ain't he got his own bloody home to go to?
Well, yes, he has, but I think that's what he wants to talk to me about. Because tonight, Linda, I think he's going to ask me to move in with him.
You've only known him 5 minutes.
Well, in gay years, that's a lifetime.
Is it? This fucking chair. Is it? I'm sure one of my subscribers is... Well, no, never mind. No, I'm not going to say who it is. That's none of my business to do. But is it? Is like, you know, how do gay relationships move on faster than heterosexual relationships? Do they? Mind you, what's the longest term relationship I've had? Well, there was one girl that I went out with, I think, for about 6 months. And it moved at a pretty normal pace. And then there was another one that was about 4 months. Mind you, we were really young, so that doesn't count, does it? It's like 16, 15. So, yeah. But I don't know. Let me know.
Linda, can't you just picture it? Me and Rick in a small Essex mansion.
I don't want to picture
Pansies in the garden, puppies on the porch.
So you in the garden then? I'm joking.
Small brook babbling by.
You're not going to say yes, are you?
Well, you don't think I'm going to spend the rest of my life in this shithole with you, do you?
Why not?
Oh, stop it. Stop wailing like a banshee. Really unattractive. You're getting snot all over the macaroni cheese.
I got hanky. Give me an hanky.
Don't you tempt me. I'll dip it in chloroform and stuff it down your slathering little gob.
Stop picking on me. You can't leave me, Tom. You can't. You're my flatmate.
Exactly. I am your flatmate, not your partner.
Oh, please, Tom. Please don't leave.
Get off me. This is dry clean only.
Oh, God, that is such a revolting sight.
Yes, isn't it? Isn't it?
You. I hate you, you long streak of piss. I'll go round to my boyfriends. Ron loves me. He'll take me in. Get out.
There's nothing quite as nauseating as a big, fat, insipid, piggy, pasty, premenstrual slag. Don't you agree? Not really, no.
No, I don't. Oh, God. This guy's a first-class wanker. I'm only saying wanker because I'm not too happy about saying the C word on live on air. But he's that as well.
Well, hey-ho. Goodbye, single lifestyle. Delia Smith's one is fun. Oh, no, it ain't, Delia. In the bin. Single ball action by Michael Owen. In the bin.
Did Michael Owen really write a book called Single Ball Action? Let me know.
Paula Yates Guide to Relationships in the bin.
Tom, when I said I wanted to talk to you, I did mean sometime this year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, he's so needy.
Right. Okay, I'm all
Up
ears.
his own
now.
arse.
That's a funny expression, isn't it, Rixie? I'm all ears. Imagine if you were all ears. You'd look like a...
Oh, shut up, Tom.
Yes, all right,
Now, there's something I've got to ask you.
Right, okay. Shouldn't you be down on bended knee or something?
Stop fussing, Tom. You're like a girl.
Yes, sorry. I just want everything to be just right,
Now,
okay?
there comes a point in every man's life when you step back and take stock. And you wonder whether certain changes need to be made.
Yes.
In order to feel more content, centered, secure.
That's true.
I want to make those changes, Tom. Yes, I really do.
Well, so do I.
But I want to ask you before I go ahead and organize anything.
Thank you.
So, I may as well come out with it. Tom,
Rick?
do you think it's time I had a facelift?
Is that it? Is that the question?
Well, of course it's the bloody question. What else do you think I was going to ask you? Whether or not you'd move in with me? God.
Well, he
Oh, yes,
did.
really good idea. I can really see the wife approving of that. Oh, God. I just...
The what? Wife? Oh my God.
You know, I just thought our relationship had got to that stage where we could... What did you say? What? What? Your wife? Are you married?
Why do you think I'm around here all the time? I can't have you bouncing around on my four-poster bed in the West Wing. She'd hit the roof. God.
Say, anyway, you're gay.
What on earth makes you say that?
I don't know, Rick. It might have something to do with the fact that, you know, that however many times that you had Tom's cock in your mouth. Fucking hell. And vice versa. Jesus Christ.
I mean, sleeping with me was a pretty big pointer.
Tom, you silly sausage. I'm a straight man who sleeps with men, okay? I'll phone the clinic now.
Actually, no, don't call the clinic. Do you know what I'd really like you to do, actually, is
I could tell you.
stand up, take your mobile phone out, extend the aerial a little bit, and then shove it right up your saggy, arrogant, misogynistic, homophobic arse! How dare you assume that I'm like you? How bloody dare you? I don't hate women. I don't hate gay people. I don't hate people. And most of all, I don't hate myself. Now get out!
I'll come back when you've calmed down.
I won't bloody calm down, so don't bother coming back. God, I like the men in my life to be strong, to stand up for what they believe in. Not to be so far back in the closet they're in fucking Narnia!
Nice one. Not to be so far back in the closet, they're in fucking Narnia. That was really good acting, though, before it turned funny, when it was serious. That was good acting. Very good acting from James Dreyfus. Nice one. Yeah. Yeah, you did it, Tom. You did it. You did it, lad. Nice one. Fair play to you.
Lindy!
Little baby.
Oh well. We had a nice run. What? 6, 12, 13 episodes? Yeah. So I guess series 3 is just with Tom then. So obviously Linda will be in prison for infanticide. No. Well, murder. At the very least. Fucking hell! She fucking floored that baby! I'm amazed they're able to portray stuff like that on TV, you know. How sensitive they... Mind you, yeah, these days you probably wouldn't. But
You?
Oh, hi, Lindsay. How can I help you?
All right, ginger-headed bitch. Do you know what really irritates me?
Do you know what I love about that? When she said that, that's the shot right up close to her face. A four-eyed, ginger-headed face. That is brilliant. You four-eyed, ginger-headed bitch.
It's me about you, your breathy voice and the way your head bobs up and down.
I can't help it. Really? Yeah. Look.
What's that?
I just come to say I'm going to be late for work tomorrow. I've got an appointment with a modelling agency. They spotted me in the street and told me I was really beautiful. Tom, can I ask you something? Will you be honest with me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Am I doing something wrong?
Well,
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
Yes. You're not demure enough, you see. You need to be more demure. I tell you what you need, you know. You need a crash course at the Tom Farrell Academy of Flirting. You do.
maybe walking up to a car and saying, "Excuse me, don't shag me." It's a bit too much.
Come on then. Come on. Look, I'll show you. Look. What? We're in a wine bar, all right? Just imagine. We're in a wine bar. And I'm a businessman, right?
A wine
in
bar.
pinstripe and brogues, all right? Now, it's mid-evening, and Richard Clayderman is tinkling in the corner.
Who?
Use the bloody toilet.
Yeah? I'm on my second bourbon and dry. And oh, look, oh, look, oh, look. A lovely lady has come in. I wonder who she could be.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? No, straight men don't wave like that.
Right, it doesn't matter, right? Come on, come on. Hello. Hello, hi.
Hi.
My name...
We don't really wave at all, to be honest. For me, as a straight man, I don't think that waving, unless it's to, like, family or kids, is really a normal thing. That's, you know, like, when I'm leaving my grandma's house and we're going up the road, I'll wave to the door, to the window, but that's it. I don't really wave to people. It's not really a thing. I do. So, yeah.
My name is
She's
Kenneth.
right.
Oh,
She's right.
Kenneth. That was my mother's name.
Would you care to join me?
Am I going to get a shag out of it? This is so boring.
Well, you're not making an effort. Make an effort. Right, OK. What do they call you?
The bike, but it's just jealousy.
So, what is your name?
Brittany.
Oh. And what do you do for a living, Brittany?
I chew corn for gummy parrots.
Oh, my God. Chew corn for gummy parrots.
Are you doing anything later?
You, hopefully.
This is ridiculous. Men don't like their women to be aggressive. You've got to be more innocent. You've got to be more virgin-like, right? OK? So we'll try it again. Okay? Right.
Oh, God, there we go.
So, OK, Brittany. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm a virgin.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Now, see, I'm boring you.
Well, I mean, you know.
You're having a much better time when I was being filthy.
Well, I was.
I mean, like a bird that can make them laugh and get them stiffed up. Come on, Kenneth, how big is it? Can I feel it?
Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not playing this anymore.
Well, I'm not surprised. You're bloody crap.
Yes, well, I'm not used to chatting up girls, am I?
All right, then, well, I'll be
True.
the bloke and I'll chat you up. Right, so it's a gay bar, right? Lots of white T-shirts. Dancing like that.
So it's a gay bar, right? Lots of white T-shirts. Everybody's dancing like that. For fuck's sake. Mind you, when Tom was doing this.
All right, mate. My name's Mick. What's yours?
I'm Thomas.
Excellent. Did it hurt?
What?
When you fell from heaven, baby.
Oh, thanks. Do you work?
I'm a builder.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
asses. Big ones,
Asses.
small ones, flats, love it.
Love it.
I've always wanted to pull a builder.
Well, tonight's your lucky night, mate.
Have you got anywhere where we could go?
Yeah, I'm working on a flat round the corner. I've got the keys in me pocket. Phil.
Phil.
Oh, God.
He did? Phil. Filled his hand.
I don't usually do this, you know. I get quite nervous. You know, you hear such horror stories, don't you?
Oh, what's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Well, I oughtn't, but I'm tempted.
It's all right, baby. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Oh, God. Oh, I feel a little bit tipsy. Oops.
Oh. Nice ass.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, can I feel it?
Oh, yeah, of course you can, Mick.
I can't wait to get you back in that flat.
Oh, be gentle with me.
Gentle? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Come on, let's go. Oh, no, oh, my God. Oh, my God. What am I thinking?
What?
I forgot my drink.
Somebody help me chase the shadows away.
What kind of ending is that? Did they? Didn't they? What the fuck? Well, that's the end of series 2. And the question we're all asking... No, they can't have done. Surely not. I mean, you never know, but... I doubt it. I think. I think I doubt it. But there you go. That's the end of series 2. What an episode, really. That was really funny. Oh, God. So, yeah. I'll go back to there. That was a really good episode, guys. I enjoyed that. Rick Cheesecloth was an absolute cheesehead. He was a twat. Treated Linda like absolute shite, and I don't approve of that because we love Linda. He wasn't too good with Tom either, actually, to be honest, in the end. All along, he was stringing him along, letting him think that he was actually... He was a gay bloke in a real relationship with Tom when he's actually married, and he's just shagging him because the actor that had been commissioned to work with him in the adverts was gay. So he thought, oh, well, as long as he's working with me, I'll... Well, I don't know what he was calling it, you know. Experimenting, but you're a bit old for that, Rick. You know, you're not 13 anymore. So I don't know what you'd call what was going on, but what he was calling, what he thought was what was going on between them was. But, I'm not too sure about that. But, yeah, I suppose as series finales go, it was pretty good. How would I compare it to... Well, actually, because of the way that I'm considering the episodes, I count Millennium as the finale of Series 1, even though it's not... It's a standalone episode. It's not episode number whatever of either series, in my view. So I can't count it as the finale. So it's this against I Do. That was a really good episode too. You know, it was really good. It was hilarious. The first scene was brilliant. You know, the parody, the spoof, whatever you want to call it, of the Jerry Springer Show, Terry Klinger, Linda there in a slapper shirt instead of Kappa. Well, she's called Gloria, and she's a slut. The only reason he goes with her is because she takes it up the beat. Don't go there. I don't want no man parking his car in my basement. You know what I'm saying? That was fucking brilliant. I loved it. Oh, God. But this was really good as well. This is a great episode. Some really good quotes, again. Really good gags. Yeah, lots of laughs. I don't know. I'm not really one for ranking the episodes as we're going along. Mind you, I haven't really finished anything yet. As reactions, I'm still doing Still Game, still doing Chewing the Fat. I'm on the last series of both. Closer to finishing Still Game than Chewing the Fat, I think, am I? Or it might be the same both, actually. So yeah, I've never actually finished anything to rank it. The other thing I've officially finished, as far as reactions go, is the movies that I've done. So, yeah. So I guess, yeah, when we get to the end, I suppose I can rank them. But I hate the idea of that, so maybe I won't. But let's just say this. It was a great episode. I mean, they've all been great episodes. Series 2 has been the best, without a doubt, so far. Every episode's been brilliant. Prison Visitor, for me, is still the best episode of Gimme, Gimme, Gimme I've ever seen. Without a doubt. But for this episode, I really enjoyed it. Yeah. To finish off the series, it was good. It was good enough for that. Anyway, more than good enough for that purpose. So, as for Series 3, as I explained in the beginning, but in case you didn't watch the intro for whatever reason, in case you're one of them people that skips intros, and I don't know why I'm bothering at this point, because if you skip the intros, then you're definitely the sort of person that just watches the video for the content, for what you're looking for, and then you don't watch the ending either. But for those of you who do actually care, and in case you missed the intro for whatever, Series 3, I can't put those reactions on Dailymotion because when I tried it with Still Game on the old channel, Dailymotion said that I couldn't put them on there because the videos were too big, and I'm not allowed to do that because of the account or something. I don't know. They just said I couldn't put files of a certain large size on. So I think I'll have to put them on Patreon, and you'll just have to join. But I suppose one thing I could do, try with the first episode, is see if I can put it on public. But then again, if it got copyright, however that works on Patreon, I don't know how it works on there with strikes or whatever. I don't know if it's like YouTube, different to YouTube, but Patreon is literally, I've lost the YouTube channel, I can't lose the Patreon. That's my main priority. That's like my baby in all this. It's the main focus of all this for me. So I'm not doing anything to jeopardise that. So if anybody could let me know how copyright works on Patreon, I'd really appreciate it, because the FAQ section on the website is quite vague. But I'll be putting the reactions on Patreon, obviously, and you'll just have to join there. I mean, it's cheap, it's $2 a month, but I said in the beginning, I can create a cheaper tier, like $1 a month, which is 80 pence, but I can't stress enough, joining my Patreon, it's not just for the Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. You're going to get all sorts of stuff for it. You're going to get the 2 exclusive Patreon-only series that I'm doing, reaction series that I'm doing, which is the Super Short series. That's where I react to short films off the Omeletto YouTube channel and wherever else I can find them. I'm about to do episode 3 of the first series of that reaction series. It's going very well. And the Extreme Cheapskate series, which originally wasn't going to be an exclusive series. It's kind of only by luck, really. When I tried to put it on YouTube, it was copyright blocked. So I thought, you know what? I appealed it. They said no. So I thought, well, fuck you. I'm not jumping over hurdles with this every time I upload it, and I have to do it. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just make it a Patreon-only series. So there's 2 series that are exclusive to Patreon, and you'll also get every movie reaction, full-length movie reaction, obviously, because that's part of Patreon. That's the main reason for it. And everything else that's going on there. And there's going to be more exclusive content going on there as well. And you'll get access to certain content earlier than you would if you were just on the YouTube. So, yeah, it's definitely worth joining. But if you're not sure, just ask some of the people that are already on there. So one of the people who I know, she told me she doesn't mind people asking her about this. So Elizabeth Davidson on YouTube, her name is Liz Davidson. If you see her comment, just ask her and she'll let you know. I've also got a Facebook page, and we've got a messenger group for Patreons only that we you can join and we can talk and stuff. You can put your suggestions there so they get to me. Make sure that they get to me, and it's just a really nice group. It's really nice, we all talk. We talk every day. It's not like you'd think. It's kind of like a little family thing we've got going. We all talk to each other. If one of us is having a bad day, which has been the case recently, you come to the group, talk, get away from everything for a bit. So, but if you want to be part of that group, you've got to be a Patreon. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stop talking before this gets to be really long. So, yes, good episode. Definitely a good episode. I've just had a message. Oh no, it's not from the group. It's from someone else. Excuse me. I've had a McDonald's for tea, so I'm a bit gassy, heartburn. Yeah, so, I'll end it there, guys. So thanks for watching. Please do give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment whatever I've asked you to comment. Or stuff, subscribe to the channel and check the pinned comment for the links to the Facebook page for the channel, my TikTok, which I need you to follow and like every video, comment on every video if you can, favourite, repost, all that good stuff. And also the link to the Patreon. And yeah. And subscribe to this channel. I think I'm nearly at 100 subscribers. But we'll end it there. So, thank you guys. I hope you're all having a great week so far. Much love to everybody. I appreciate your support. And I will see you in the next one, whatever that may be. Okay? So, thank you very much. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.